What's up guys, Nerdy Noob here, welcome to yet another unboxing video. In this video, we are going to be unboxing the 2017 April comic block. If you're interested in getting this box, I'll go to put all the pricing details in the description below for you. Once you remove the plastic and you open up the box, this is what you're going to see. This box was super heavy this month for a comic block, so I don't know what is in here. Maybe a book of some sort. Let's check it out. We are going to save the shirt for last. Here we go. The first item that we have is a book, and it's called LARP. This is presented by Nerd Block. It says to geek or not to geek. At his old school, Pete was a big nerd, but at his new school, Pete is awesome. So this is a graphic novel. It is in black and white. Looks like it's about Pete, who was a nerd but is no longer one in his new school or wherever. We have, I don't know what this is, Gene and Scott Volume 1. I don't know what this is, but this looks like somebody might have, I don't know, just like made this and then they made it into a book. It's cool though. I like the actual drawings and sketches. The illustrations are really cool. I enjoy that. I don't know what it's about. French fries? Not about French fries. Kind of. I don't know. Next we have Humbug. Meet the world's first paranormal investigator, Ebenezer Scrooge. This one came with a lot of comics. This is Bad Moon Rising. We got Relativity. We got Sovereigns. We've got a comic based off of Riverdale, the CW show. And then we got a comic called North. We also got this art print, and this is from that smaller comic, Gene and Scott. I don't know exactly what this is based off of, but Max Wittert, it says. And then before we do our recap, we have our shirt. We have a Marvel Black Gildan Soft Style Men's Medium. And we got a Deadpool shirt. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some pricing and recap. Here's what I'm going to say. First of all, we got hella comics in this. Usually we only get like 3 or 4. And I feel like it was like never ending. The other thing I'll say is that it seems like we got a lot of really random titles in this box this month. Usually they give us some kind of, usually we get like a DC comic or a Marvel comic or something. This one feels like we just got a bunch of like random ones, which isn't bad. It's a cool way for people to kind of go outside of their comfort zone or read things that they wouldn't normally get. But this one was definitely super, super random for me. We've got our booklet and we got a recap. I'm not really even going to look at that. Let's just go ahead and recap this. So the artwork's going to get $1. The shirt gets $10. This LARP book, I think this was actually made by Nerd Block, so I don't know what this is priced at, but I would probably give this maybe like $6, I would say. That might be a little bit high. I was going to think 5. 5 seems a little bit low. Bad Moon Rising, that's priced at $4. We'll just give these what they're priced at. $4 for Humbug. I don't know what the pricing for this one is, but we'll go ahead and give that $3. It's a little bit smaller. Relativity is priced at $4. I think all comics are basically priced at $4. Sovereigns is not priced, but we'll give that $4. North is not priced, so we'll give that $4. And then Riverdale is not priced, so we'll give that $4. I actually might have either got the right pricing or skipped one. I don't know. Anyways, according to my pricing, this box was worth $44. We paid $28 a month for it. We got $16 extra value. The value if you price all of these comics at $4 is really good. Are they worth $4 each? I don't know. I wouldn't really be able to tell you that. In my mind, I'm thinking no. There's a reason why we got so many comics in my mind. I feel like they are making these in-house now, or they're just getting really good deals on them. I don't know if these are necessarily worth the $4 price point that each one's listed at, but you know, it just depends on what your take on it. Like, I paid $4. I've definitely paid $4, if not more, for certain comics, so I get it. I don't know how many of these comics people are going to be looking for, because like I said, they're very random titles. Like, other than the Riverdale, I haven't heard of any of these before, so it definitely is a little bit random. I like that they put so many comics in there. I think that's really cool. I guess that takes place of because this box used to be giving us like a shirt, an item, and a bunch of comics. So I guess instead of an item, there was a bunch of comics. I prefer getting an item, and maybe that graphic novel is considered like the item in this box, but I would have liked to have an actual like something. I don't even remember what this box does now that I think about it. But it's okay. It's interesting to get such random titles, I guess. That's where I'm kind of like thrown off a little bit. If I had to rate this box, I probably would just give this box a 3.5 out of 5 noobs. I think I'm going to look into canceling some of my Nerd Block boxes. This one I really just brought back. When they brought this box back at the $30 price point and said they were going to include other things, I was really interested and I want to see what they would include. I just don't think I like comics enough for me to really enjoy this box, especially with the super random titles that they have been giving. But I might keep it for one more month and then we'll see how it goes, I guess. But yeah, I would rate it a 3.5 out of 5 noobs. I think the highest you can go, it really depends on how you value these comics. I guess if you liked all these titles, you could give it a 5, but I highly doubt that somebody knows every single one of these titles. These were really, really out there titles and random comics that I think they included. I would say the highest you could probably go is maybe like a 4.5 out of 5 noobs. I think they should definitely still include some kind of item, maybe a figure or something. I think that would definitely be helpful for this box. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there. And you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this box. For those of you who really love comic books, like in general, if you just love comic books, I feel like you might have a better take on how good or bad this box was. So for those of you who really just like comic books all the way around, you know, what did you think about it? Like I said, comic books are so tricky. Like, I like certain titles, but there's a lot of titles I don't like. And these ones I've never even heard of. So maybe I like them, who knows. But because of that, the value for me isn't as high for me personally. So it just depends on your preference. But let me know what you guys thought about down below. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you'll make it onto my Thank You to Subscribers page, which is probably not coming up right now. I'm not quite sure. But be on the lookout in future videos and I will have that back on here. I hope that you guys have a great day and I will see you guys next time. Bye!